G'day sports fans, it's Phantom100 here and welcome back to Paladins Champions of the Realm. And today we're playing another support healer, or support hero, because I really like playing supports, so I figured, hey, let's do another support video. I know it was just recently we did one, but there's another character I've been dying to play for a while, and I'm going to show it to you right now, and his name is Grohk. Grohk is the lightning orc, so he's, against orc traditions, he's a blue orc. But yes, despite his appearances, he is a healer. He is a healer orc shaman. So these are what his abilities do. We're going to go over these really quickly, then I'll show you the loadout as per usual, and then we'll play 2 games, and I'll show you what Grohk is all about, what he's like to play, and yeah, maybe if you play healers, you want to give him a go. So, Grohk's main ability, or his main attack, is the lightning staff. So, a staff that channels lightning, dealing 75 damage over 0.1 seconds at base, and increasing in damage the longer it strikes an enemy. So basically, you shoot at the lightning, it's a long little like beam of electricity, and yeah, it just ramps up damage the longer it strikes them. So if you could just like hold it on them, bzzz, and yeah, it just slowly increases damage. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. The range on it isn't super far, but it's a cool effect. Just yeah, it's a straight line and beam, so you gotta be very accurate with it. His second ability, his right click, is the shock pulse. Launch a shocking projectile that bounces between enemies, dealing 150 damage per bounce. So a little 6-second cooldown. He shoots out a little ball of electricity, so instead of a line, it's a little ball. Again, not super long range, but yeah, it can bounce between enemies and it deals damage. It's nothing fancy, it's just a nice little extra bit of DPS. He actually does pretty high damage for support, so it's noted that use your shock pulse as often as you can, really. His F is the Ghost Walk. Commune with the spirits to remove negative effects and become ethereal for a short time. So, Ghost Walk, when you hit the F key, it's got a long cooldown, there's a reason why. When you hit the F key on this, you quite literally turn invisible, you just disappear, and you have a very short amount of time that you can move away. But while you're ethereal, you can't be seen, you can't be hurt by anything, so realistically, it's a good way to escape, honestly. Like, if you're outnumbered and you're in trouble, use it to escape. But you don't have a super long amount of time in it, so it's very situational. You got to pick when you use this ability. But it's really, it can save you. His Q is the healing totems. This is primary healing thing. So you deploy a healing totem that restores 300 health every 1 second to allies within its area. Its area effect is pretty decent size. It heals you as well. And it's like how before when I was putting down turrets as barrack, and it had like a little area around the heal. The healing totem is much bigger, and it lasts for a decent amount of time. I can't remember how long exactly. It is on a duration, and I think you can only have one of them out at a time. But yeah, it's the primary and main healing. A pretty good range. Its healing is pretty strong. That's you're gonna be placing that down as often as you can. And then the E is his ultimate is Tempest. Surge with elemental power and take flight, speeding up and healing allies for 350 every 0.5 seconds, while slowing and striking enemies for 200 damage every 0.5 seconds for its duration. Now, one thing I'd forgotten about is I'd forgotten that this actually does healing. I thought it was only damage. So yeah, he flies around for a short amount of time, and yeah, just like strikes, the huge lightning strikes in the area around him. This is pretty cool, does a fair bit of damage. Again, really strong for support hero, so if you're somebody who thinks that support heroes are always weak and squishy and only good for healing, Grohk proves you wrong, because he heals, but he can get kills and stuff too. Like, he's no slouch. That's why he's fun to play, because you don't feel vulnerable as Grohk, especially when you've also got the Ghost Walk to get you out of bad situations. Now, the loadout that I like to use, well, I was using the Spirit's Domain loadout that I built, but I just built a new one for today's video, so I built this one. By default, it's called Crackle. It's based on the Crackle card. So, increase the duration of the healing totem by 1 second. So, at level 5, you still only got 1 second out of it. But any time with the healing totem is worth it. So, I'm going to try and see if this 1 second makes a big difference. And you got Spirit's Grace. Allies inside your healing totem gain 24% increased movement speed for 1 second. Gale, increase the cooldown of healing totem by 1.2 seconds after activating Ghost Walk. Electrostatic, increase your ammo regeneration speed by 24%. And Totemic Rescue, gain a 300 health shield for 3 seconds after dropping 2 or below 30% health. So basically, this loadout is just going to be allowing us to have the totem out for longer, get the totem back quicker, get more ammo, and get a shield when you're weak. It's kind of straightforward. The one I was using before is similar, but a few different cards in there. But I decided to make a new loadout for today's video to see how well it would perform. You know, I was curious to see how this might work if I focus more on the totem. So we're going to try that today and see how that works out. So without further ado, let's queue up for a game. And yeah, we'll be right back once we've Well, got to the loading screen, obviously. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing a game of Siege. So choosing our champion, locking in good old Grohk boy. Alrighty, everyone is picking their characters, and we have 47 seconds on the clock to do so, plenty of time. We have one skin for Grohk, which is quite a unique look for him, so we'll use that in the second game, but basically it makes him look like a traditional green orc instead. I don't have any of these other fancy skins, even though I do want them, because he has some cool ones. We have no frontline and no damage so far in this game, but not everyone's locked in yet. We have 3 supports locked in, that's kind of awkward. If we could probably get at least a tank and a damage character, we might be fine. Because it's me, as a Furia, and an IO, so that's pretty... It's big heals. Big heals energy, gotta be honest. Hopefully other people will select. So it looks like the enemy team's almost... No, they still got 2 people to lock in yet as well. Okay. Oh, nearly done. Kind of awkward running out of time here. We've got 4 seconds left. Come on, guys, please select your characters. Lovely. So we've got a Grohk, Furia, Io, Tyra, and Vatu. And then, oh, a booster activated. On the enemy team, we have... is it Dredge, Torvald, Grohk, Vora, and Bomb King? Yes, it is. Okay. That's going to be... Oh, that's quite an interesting enemy team, actually. Their Vora's going to do a lot of damage to us. But, here's the wonderful loading screen, as per usual. You know, nice and exciting. We'll be right back when we finish loading, guys. Alrighty, guys. We are loaded in, and the talent that we usually like to pick is Spirit's Domain. Hitting allies your lightning staff heals them for 700 per second. So basically, like my playstyle with Pip, if I shoot people, I heal them. Select this. Now for items, we usually like to go movement speed right away for Grohk, and then Chronos. These are easy picks for him because of his abilities, how important they are. So now with that talent, when we shoot people with the lightning, we heal them. So that's the lightning. Anyway, the right click, the little energy ball, the lightning ball, boom, that's it there. The F, this is the Ghost Walk, you turn invisible, you can move. So it's not very long that you get to do this for. And then you can put down 2 totems at once. Those are the healing totems. They have health, so they can be destroyed. And these circles here is their area effect, so it's pretty big. 2, 1, go! So that's the basic overview of what Grohk does, and all his abilities. So let's see if we can do some substantial healing to people, especially since we can shoot to heal them now, which is something that I like to use. So, the ball can bounce. This is not going how I planned it. I'm going to F, get out like that. See, now we're just going to use a lightning to heal people. So even though Grohk is very high damage, I often don't do damage with him. I like to focus on shooting to heal. I like to be as efficient at healing as I can be. And that includes putting down multiple totems in places. So that people have... Because also people get movement speed, you see. So if I place the totems far away from each other, as people move between them, they get movement speed as well. Because of the card that I picked. So it's kind of, I don't know, a basic way to... Oh no, okay. So their enemy Grohk is doing the same thing. Putting totems down. We need to move out of the situation real quick. They're capturing the point though, which is not good. No, we're in a lot of trouble. We're in a lot of trouble, and we don't have our Ghost Walk ready. We're trying to harass them here. It's not working very well though. Okay, we're getting out of there. Getting out. We may not have done much, but at least we didn't die, you know what I mean? We'll place a totem here, so people can fall back on it if they need to. Try and bounce the orb, do some damage. Not quite working out we planned. I'll place a totem there. To be honest, the totem goes wherever your crosshair is. You don't just put it on the ground next to you. You can place it a bit of a distance away if needed. So the enemy team's kind of disappeared for a minute, and that kind of worries me. Oh, that's because the Bomb King is trying to flank us. How nice of him. Oh, throws out the big bomb. We'll place a totem here as well. So we've got a totem to fall back on. Come on, guys. Oh, this... Oh, yes, we've got to kill the Vora. Was super weak for some reason. Oh, no, this is not good at all. Let's get out of that. Not we want to be. I think we're at a severe disadvantage because of all the healers we have. But then again... like, I can do a lot of damage if I want to. The IO can do a lot of damage as well. That was unreasonable, but also didn't kill me, so... care factor is kind of down. But this is going to be pretty tough to combat, honestly. This is going to be a tough game. Let's go up here. Oh no, I was hoping to help that person, but that didn't work out how I planned it. Oh, we're in a lot of trouble. We got pushed. Okay, our first death. Not good. Okay, so we're going to go life for it real quick. Honestly, we can't really afford anything else at this point in time, unfortunately. They're really close to getting... they're really close to getting the objective to the point... Okay, we're going to ult. But died during it, so I had a feeling that was going to happen. Probably shouldn't have spent that, because you keep your ult charges, so that was my bad. Probably shouldn't have spent it. Okay, that was tough. That was tough. The 3 supports is definitely good. But then again, your Fury and I can do a lot of damage, though, so we shouldn't be struggling too much, really. We just don't really have a lot of close range stuff, like, they're all ranged characters, because Vatu is, like, not very high health. Tara, I think it is, she's really, like, she does a lot of damage, but again, she's a ranged character. So we're kind of disadvantaged here, because, like, the Bomb King has a decent amount of health, they have a tank, Torvald, so, yeah, it's not going well for us right now. But we make what we can of it, and it's not impossible. We just have to work together a little bit. I'm going to place a totem on the point, actually, so that my teammates might be encouraged to come to the point. It's also not where I want to be, so I'm just getting out of there right now. Okay, guys, this isn't really going well. Gotta be honest. I can't go in for you guys. So I get in that little shield as I get low on health. Oh no, he's ulting us. His ult ran out though, that's good. Bah. No, my right click wasn't going out, the cooldown wasn't finished. I was waiting for the cooldown, my right click to go off. It didn't happen. I should have just tried to run away. That was my own fault. Oh, that's the payload captured once again. This game is going very poorly, I must say. Gotta be honest, my Grohk games usually go better than this. Okay, I think teammate either disappeared or died. It happened so quickly, I don't even know. I'll place a totem here and heal this person. Oh, buddy, please. I can't stop you from dying there, bud. I can't protect you that long. Hello? What are you doing? Let's place a totem. I would recommend that you don't do that, good sir. Let's try and take down this this Vora. No, never mind. We gotta. Oh no, he couldn't ghost walk because we were stunned. I don't know who stunned me. Could have been the Dredge. He can stun a lot. Could have been him. Can we buy items? We can. We'll go morale boost. Try and get our ult back. I think that's the best thing we can do right now is try and get our ult back on morale boost. Oh dear lord. Okay. Oh no. He's got his held at spawn now. That's not good. As soon as I ran down and heard the Bomb King ult, I was like, oh no, please. Not today! This is going to be one of the hardest Paladins games I've had to fight, but you can't win them all. I can't... Oh, Jesus. See, as soon as I walk out the spawn, I'm getting hurt. That's not cool at all. That's very uncool. Oh, dear lord. Honestly, thank God that's over. That was really hard. Oh boy, I tried to take one of them with me. Yeah, that was kind of... Our team was kind of not really DPS ready. We tried though, you know, and that's the best we can say about that. So let's check the scoreboard and see how terribly we did. So we did 12,000 healing, so we didn't out-heal the IO, but she can output a lot of healing if she's focused, so she did a good job. Gotta be honest though, like that, yeah, damage is pretty low. That's the thing that hurt us. We did get 2 kills that game, and I don't even remember getting them. So 2 kills. 6 deaths, of course, because I just didn't stand a chance. Oh, poor Vatu got no kills, though. It feels bad, man. When you're playing an assassin character, you don't get any kills. That's gotta hurt. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to re-queue for another game, and hopefully we do a little bit better, because I want to show you what Grohk can really do when he's in a position to carry. We'll be right back. Alright, guys, welcome back. We're doing some Onslaught. Picking Grohk. We're going for the second skin, which is called Beast, which makes him traditional green. Right, 46 seconds for everyone to pick their characters and log in, and hopefully this King of the Hill game goes way better than that. Oh, there's a person there whose name is question mark. That's kind of... Why would you put your cat name as a question mark? That kind of threw me off for a second. I was worried that like they disconnected, and that's what happens. I wasn't 100% sure. So people are locking in slowly. Team's looking a lot better this time, I think. By the looks of that. If Severus Snape will lock, there we go. So we have Grohk, Evie, Io, Canessa, and Fernando. On the enemy team, we have Grover, Lex, Vivian, Charlene, and Cassie. Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting team. I like it. The Grover's going to be easy to deal with. We might go cauterized to annoy the Grover, but then again, I don't know how often we're going to be shooting people, because we're going to be more focused on shooting our friends, ironically. We'll find out when we load in, guys. Be ready! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're picking the same trait, Spirit's Domain, picking our loadout once again, try and show it off. So we're going to go cauterized straight away, just in case we decide to shoot people, which could happen. Going to go nimble. Our last two are probably going to be Kronos and Life Root, I'd say, and that should probably work out fine for this game. I'm hoping, anyway. The cauterize is just because, like, I am going to do damage to people at some point. It's just the main focus is going to be on healing my friends. Prepare for battle. Starting at 12%. You start with 12% ult charge? I didn't actually notice that before. Interesting that you start with that much, but okay. I never noticed that until now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start the game. Okay, so this is the one where the capture point spawns all the time, like it disappears and reappears. So we're going to go to the first spawn point. Oh god, we can't even move then. Which person locks us down like that? I've immediately forgotten who does it. I'm going to place a totem here. And Lex is trying to challenge. But I'm feeling pretty confident. Okay, maybe not as confident as I was. Oh no, no. We're doing fine. We're doing just fine. Oh, wouldn't it have been cool if I was able to snipe them with that. That would have been absolutely amazing. Let's go down here to the capture point. Place a totem on the ground. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's keep the Fernando alive. Let's place a second totem. Because they just destroyed the other one. Which is kind of rude. I don't think... Yeah, last time I checked, you can't heal your own totems. That would have been cool, but you can only heal allies. Healing totems probably would have been broken if I could just sit here and shoot it and heal it. Doesn't count as an ally, it's a totem. Okay, they are doing a lot of damage real quick. We need to get out. Hit the F key. Run. There's a lot of... I don't know where the friendly team is at the moment. Okay, there's one of them. Oh, bro. Buddy, I can't heal you through all that. That's way too much. Damn it, help me, no! We got destroyed pretty quick. We're going to go Kronos straight away. And then, oh, we can get Life Root right away too. Bing. Alrighty. Let's do it. Okay, we are respawning now. We've respawned next to an ally. Oh, we're next to Fernando. Okay, Fernando. We're gonna hang with you, buddy. It's not looking good though, because you're putting us in a position. This isn't good. This isn't good. I'll just put this out there right now. This is not good at all. I'm impressed that Fernando's still alive, actually. I'm impressed that I'm still alive. Oh, excuse me. Where is... Oh, the capture point... Where is it? Oh, the capture point's up there. Fudge, we gotta get up there real quick. I wish I gained more movement speed out of that. It would have been great. I think there is a card that lets you gain, like, a heap of movement speed for Ghost Walk, but I have not used it or tried it if there is. Maybe I should do a build focused on Ghost Walk. Oh, no. I shouldn't have used it. Now this Grover's gonna try and... Excuse me, Lex. God damn it, no. I was so worried of the capture point. The Lex had to spoil my fun. We've got a whole 5 seconds before we respawn. We can... Oh, okay. We'll upgrade the Nimble. Need that movement speed a little bit, I think. Our base movement speed... Oh. That didn't happen. Cut here. I'm telling my editor, which is me, to cut it. But I know that me, the editor, won't, because I'm mean to myself. Anyway, so that was shameful that I fell off the edge there. It would come to no surprise to anyone that I really hate that spot. I also hate what just happened. I spawned, I walked up towards the capture point, but no one else was there, so I died by myself. Sad indeed. Man, I'm not getting much of a chance to show off how powerful Grohk is. Because honestly, he's really strong in the right hands, which clearly isn't mine. But such is life. Where are my totems going? Kind of weird. Fudge. Oh, nice. Go, Fernando. Get in there. We're gonna ult too. Okay, we just died. Oh, I hate that. I hate that whenever I ult with Grohk, I usually get killed. I get focused pretty quickly. Again, I probably just, use it at the wrong time each time, but I gotta try, man. We're getting outscored by quite a lot, actually. Like, we're achieving very little right now. We got a kill, though, which is fine, but this Vivian, man, if she didn't have a shield, I would have killed her right then. But that's what makes her strong. She's a DPS character who's able to stay alive very easily. Because she does a lot of damage, has a nice crispy shield. I keep going behind Fernando and then he keeps walking backwards and backing away from me. And he's dead. Okay, well, that's awkward. I may have just avoided being killed by an ult, but I don't know. Too bad, I got chased down. I got killed by the Charlene of all people. I got killed by the Arrow Boy. Ah, you are toxic. You're worse than Hawkeye. We'll place a totem here. Trying to be helpful here, but this is really hard. We don't really have anyone on a team that allows for pushes, except Fernando. But the poor guy's always by himself. What the fudge? Charlie managed to kill me again. I was about to Ghost Walk and everything too, and he was just too quick for us. From his perspective, I must have just about gone through. He must have killed me last minute. Which, kudos for him. Like, I feel good about that. Okay, we need to get out of here, like right now. It's unfortunate when people are spawning right there. Well, the Charlene is dead. Okay, we gotta move because he's like the longest range character. With him out the way, we can make a push, or maybe not. Maybe not. Oh god, the lecture's coming behind us. Dear lord, that was unexpected. I was expecting him to do that at all. Fernando's going in, and I don't want to follow him in there. I'm too vulnerable, man. I'm too vulnerable, man. Okay, so it's gonna spawn someone. Oh man, the score difference is ridiculous. We're getting absolutely decimated right now. I'm gonna pop down this totem anyway because I am weak myself. Oh my god, that damage. That is a lot of damage the enemy team is putting out. Holy Jesus. Oh no. Not good at all, team. Oh, come on. You can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. I am working so hard to keep everyone alive. See, this is why I take the shooting to heal trait, because without this, I wouldn't be healing him as much. Oh dear lord, okay. The game just ended really suddenly. That did not go well at all, unfortunately. But, I mean, you got an idea of what Grohk's ability is and everything I like. It's just, he's really situational, I guess. You got to have a good team built around him. Maybe that's why I feel like I had a lot more success at Grohk playing with friends. Because when I play with friends, we can kind of work out what works well with him. He's not really an ideal solo healer. You definitely want another healer with him, I will say that. But look at what we did there. We did 48,997 healing. And then we went 2 and 7. But yeah, we did a lot of heals. Like, we didn't mess around. So we did our job. It's just that we didn't really have the team composition to hold him down. Because once they got that Grover onto a point, they had plenty of ranged DPS to protect him. So yeah, once they gained the point, that was kind of game over. Anyway, despite that sad attempt at a video and a sad attempt at showing off Grohk, well, yeah, that's the video for today. Do apologise for it not being a bit better, but sometimes you just have those days and you have those games, like, I could keep playing and re-record all this, but where's the fun in that, I might as well show you guys my first attempts. I'm not gonna re-record it until I get the perfect games. So that's going to be all I have for you guys today. So let me know if you did enjoy this video, and if you are enjoying the series of Paladins videos that I'm doing, by smacking that like button. And then if you'd like, you can share this video with your social media networks. So we're talking your Facebook, your Twitter, your Discord, all those ones that let you share videos and stuff. I really appreciate it if you did that. The subscribe button is free, so if you hit that, I really, really, really would appreciate that. That would help me grow and stuff. If you're already subscribed, hit that notification bell so you get notified about all my uploads, because there's 2 every weekday. It's a lot to keep track of. Notification bell really helps with that stuff. And, yeah, also let me know in the comments if there's a champion you'd like to see me play, because otherwise I'm just going to keep going off a whim or who I've got leveled up. But, yeah, let me know if there's a champion you'd like to see a loadout for, and I could do that and crank it out every week. No worries at all. I'd be more than happy to. I'd really appreciate it. So until the next time, guys, dodge that game over screen. I am Phantom100, and I'm signing out for now.